funniest thing has been happening here for the last few months. Well, I say it's not funny so much as it is peculiar. As we've documented here at length, I prefer my friends and family text me instead of calling on the phone. It forces the conversation to whatever point needs to be made more efficiently. I say that to say they, as in the people who actually know me and my habits, are not the problem, but people, or more specifically companies, who do not respect this layer of my relationship with my phone are. It's loan offers after loan offers, sometimes voicemails suggesting some kind of urgency. It's people offering to buy a house I sold 4 years ago. It's Spectrum and whoever else trying to sell me on their services. A couple of them are just random toll-free numbers with just dead air. As a general rule, I'll send a call to voicemail once, and if they really want something, they can leave it there, and I will decide how to proceed. If they bullshit or don't leave a message, I'll hit screen call and let Google be my guard dog, and usually that is enough to get them to leave me alone and the call slow up. But whoo boy, there was this one that kept calling. It identified on the ID as a company that shares its name with several others and is therefore unidentifiable based on what I was able to search. I screened the call and they'd be back in 20 minutes with another phone number with the same call ID displayed. Fed up with this game of whack-a-mole, I answered it. Hello? Them. Heavy accent. May I speak to Philip? Redacted. Grandson, is that you? I'm sorry? You never call anymore. How come you don't come by for dinner on Sundays? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I was calling for Philip Redacted about... We miss you, grandson. You really should come and see your old man more often. You know I ain't got much time left. I think I may have the wrong number, sir. You have a good day. No, don't rush off the phone. It's just me and this old dog in here, and no one calls or come by anymore. I figured the least you can do is talk to me for a little while. He hung up. Mission accomplished. Or mission accomplished, so I thought. The rest of the day was quiet. I guess since the caller received at least a couple of minutes of conversation on the line, however useless as it may be, the auto dialer didn't pitch my number again for that particular day. It was a win because there was a point where I was getting a call twice an hour. 2 days later, though, phone ringing again. Same company on ID, but different phone number. I answered it. Hello? Them. I'm calling for a Philip Redacted. Is this that little boy who said he was coming to cut my grass? Excuse me? You knocked on my door Friday and said you was coming to cut my grass. I gave you $25. It's Wednesday and my grass still ain't cut. Sir, I think we're mistaken here. I'm calling for a Philip Redacted about... It better be about cutting some goddamn grass before Charlie get ticks of being on this tall-ass shit. Sir, I am not coming to cut your grass. I am calling about... Now, why you took my money then and how you get my phone number? Sir, I didn't come to your house and offer to cut your grass. I didn't take your money. I am calling about... I started fake crying. Oh, man, not again. I done got old up in here and kids moved out of town. These young boys knock on my door with a new scam every week. Now I don't got the money to pay and get the grass cut for real. This a third time this month. Them. Me. So what's your name, young fella? What good news you got for an old man? You know what, sir? I'm sorry for bothering you. I turned the tears back on. No, don't go. You just gonna leave me here like all the rest? Nobody called or come by no more? Sir, I am really terribly sorry. Come here, old Charlie. At least you never left me. Sit. Good boy. Here's your treat, buddy. At least somebody still loved me. While I was addressing a fictional dog, as my very real ones were sleeping across the room, he had quietly released the call thinking I was not actively paying attention. So yeah, I think I might be on to something. I mean, with all I got going on outside, I can't simply block every call. I get plenty from previously unknown healthcare facilities and from people who may need me to cut their yard for them. Most of my lawn referrals know to communicate to the referred to text me, as again, it gets me to a clickable address to get their quote to them quickly. As for the spam callers, the one company I abused over the course of those 2 calls have stemmed since last Wednesday, when I yelled at that boy for taking my $25 and not cutting my grass. I am sincerely hoping the streak sticks. I'll use the grandson and grass scam scripts for a couple of weeks until